So let me share you another point that we learned. Okay, here we go. About the review of all the tenses we learned from this previous unit. So now you are going to listen to 9.913 about the explanation of the review of tenses, present, past, and future. Here we go.
I live in the city centre.
She doesn't smoke.
He's looking for a new job.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
So number one, we use the present simple. Here the form here we use with all subject without s, but he, she, it we use with s or with plural. Negative. Doesn't. Alright. So we use this one for things that happen always or usually happen.
For a new job.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
For present continuous, plural subject plus verb to be, am, is, or are, and then plus with verb ing. For he, she, it, we use with e. For I, we use with am, and for you, with they, we use with are. And we use this one to talk about things that are happening now or in the near future.
We saw a good film last night.
We didn't do anything yesterday.
Past simple we use with verb to, and some verb can be regular verb and irregular verb. Irregular verb change itself, for example, like saw from the verb see, saw, and some verb don't change. Okay, and for negative we use with did not. So we use past simple to talk about finished action in the past. And one more.
He was working in Paris.
What were you doing at 7 o'clock?
For past continuous, we use with was for he, she, it, and singular subject, and verb for plural subject, and use with verb ing. We use past continuous to talk about action that were in progress at a past time. Especially we use with time like 7 o'clock, like that.
I'm going to see Tom tonight.
Look, it's going to rain.
For form of be going to talk about the future form, future plan. So I'm going to see it's going to rain. So we use about in future plan, we use be going to. But this one about the prediction, when we know we can see what's going to happen. When you see the evidence, and then you can use be going to because it almost happened in the upcoming future. One more.
You'll love New York.
I'll phone her later.
I'll help you.
I'll pay you back tomorrow.
So the form of will plus infinitive has different uses. The first one we can use for the prediction. The second one we use for instant, okay, decision, no plan. And we can use for offer. And also we use for promises. So will can be used for four parts of that: prediction, decision, offers, and promises.
I finished the book.
Have you ever been to Iran?
For the form of present perfect, we use with subject you with they with have, and subject he, she, it with have. With has. So this one is plural, we have. And this one we use to talk about reason finished action. We don't know say when. When we are not clear about the specific time in the past, we use present perfect. But if you know the time in the past clearly, like last night or yesterday, use past simple. And also we use the present perfect to talk about past experiences as well. Have you ever been to Iran? Talk about your experiences.